Mythology, plural. A body or collection of myths belonging to a people and addressing their history, deities, ancestors, and heroes. A story or fable relating to gods. I was reading that.
Thousands of years ago,
Excuse me.
Earth was devastated by a battle between the gods. It was a war between good and evil.
Oh, Shinnok.
A war that would decide the fate of the world and plunge it into centuries of darkness. Now, the war is in danger of being fought once again. Only one mortal can stop it.
Really? I am mortal. I'm a thief and assassin. I'm a Lin Kuei. I am Sub-Zero. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Matteo's Corner. We are indeed finally going to touch up on one of the most infamous Mortal Kombat games ever made, which is Mythologies. Now, we are going to be putting the 1,000 lives cheat in because I'm not a masochist. I'm also going to be using save states. I'm going to make that very clear right now. I will be using save states for this run because I also don't hate myself and I don't want to have you guys sit here for 30 episodes watching me fail. Someone will put a death counter, I'm sure, in the comments or something as to how many times per level I've died. Let's start. I'm excited. You guys excited? I'm hella excited. Oh gosh, I remember this. I have very fond memories of this game, even though it annoys me to no end.
You will fail.
Well, bye, Scorpion, I guess. Let me get readjusted with the controls here. So we don't actually start out with any special moves. You literally start with nothing. You don't even get to freeze things, which is very odd, considering his name is frickin' Sub-Zero. You'd think they would have at least given us that. And as you can tell, this is a Mortal Kombat game that uses the same control scheme as normal Mortal Kombat games, but it is a side-scrolling action platformer. So you can just imagine the hilarious hijinks that are going to be happening. There we go. Ah. You jerk. Alright, cool. We got 23 experience, and the max points at this level is 260, which I think only gets us to the basic Sub-Zero moves from the first game, the slide and the freeze. Wait, how do I... There we go. Ow, oh, I hate these things. I'm just gonna save state. What? Yeah. Jeez. There's probably a way to, like, trigger these without getting hurt, but... Oh, jeez, he was right here the whole time. Come on. Fight me, Dave. Oh. Stupid turning thing. Alright, cool. I'll wait to do the health. I have save states, so I can wait to... Nah, I'll wait. Oh, God. He came at me with a piece. Oh, finally, we can freeze things. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. So anyway, I think I've mentioned this a few times. There were a couple games that I played when I first got into the PlayStation. It was this one, There was a Fantastic Four beat 'em up that was co-op, which I'll eventually play for the channel as well. We're so close to max level though. Let's try getting one more enemy at least. There was Medieval, Crash Bandicoot 1, Fighting Force. So this game, I remember I couldn't even get past one of the first, or I couldn't even get past this level. And then when I eventually got a PS1, I never fully played this game till like years later, probably when I was in like high school. I found this game again, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to play this again, you know? And I was like, oh, it's so cool. And oh, hello, you just came right to me. Awesome. That. What the? No, no. I'm just gonna. There we go. I'll just save. All right. So for those of you wondering, yes, I am using the PS1 disc, but my PS2 doesn't want to read it for some reason. So I'm having to use the, I have an emulator that's running the game through the disc. PS2 has been really good at reading discs, but you know, some of them it just doesn't want to read. So that's what happened when I tried to play Maximo during Halloween month that one time. How do I do this again? Shit. I think I saved. Let's see. There's a spot you're supposed to be able to jump. They should have just let you hit a like the action button or whatever. This is kind of a cheap. Nope. All right. Let's try it again. Let's take it slow. This is another reason why this game was considered really hard, is that it doesn't really give you a good indication sometimes of what to do. So you just have to kind of hope that you do the right thing. What the heck? There it is. Nope. Perfect. I'm just gonna save it again. Oh, what the heck? What the? He was there. Ah, what a bastard. God damn. Oh, this game. This game, man, sometimes it just. This is why I was like, I don't have any problem using save states for this game, because even with 1,000 lives, you'll run out of lives very quick. Oh my god. Oh, oh god. I wasn't paying attention. No. Stupid me, I should have been paying attention. Jesus. Oh my gosh. I'm almost tempted to just take the death and have full health at the checkpoint, but I'm stubborn. I'm just gonna be stubborn. That was a cool little animation of him pushing the guy. That's actually really neat. So he doesn't activate it? That's lame. You gonna come get me? Hmm? Good sir? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow. The heck is this? Oh, God. Oh, okay, you know what? We made it. We made it. I don't care. We made it. Oh, what is that combo? No, that's not it. Oh my god. I'm telling you, even with save states, this game is a bitch. I love it though. Unironically, I do really like this game. Even though it pisses me off to no end. Here we go. Let's just... nah, I'll wait to save till later. I really wish that like this game would get a remake, only because I think with a remake they could fix a lot of the buggy parts of it, streamline things a little bit, maybe even make it a 3D instead of a 2D plane. That would actually make it very interesting. Oh right, I'm not supposed to go up here yet. Yeah, Ed Boon, get on that. You want to do something new with Mortal Kombat? Make a Shaolin Monks HD remaster? Or port it, or you know what? Port. You don't even gotta remake this game, just port it. People will still play it. I think we're close to Scorpion now. Oh, speaking of which, here he is. So this is Scorpion before he's a Spectre, so he doesn't have like the teleporting, he doesn't have the any of that stuff. Well, I think I've already messed up. Wow. The strats still work. Oh. Well, screw it, I'm not gonna save then. I will need to save during his fight though, because there is a there it is. There is a secret to this boss if you do it correctly. Where if you kill him if you do the fight a certain way and you actually perform the fatality on him, you get a special bonus fight later in the game where he's actually Ghost Scorpion. So hopefully I can do it in my first try. It might take a couple tries though. The fatalities are a little gimmicky. Honestly, they... Sorry about the throat clearing, by the way. I have a sore throat at the moment while recording this. Oh, hello. There we go. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's see. Come on, do it. I'm doing the thing. Nope. Nope, gotta redo it. I want that fight. I want to make this as canonical as possible. Alright, we'll save here just so we don't gotta deal too much. What the? Magic pixel? Oh. There we go. Fatality. They should have just made that a what's it called? A cutscene where you don't actually have to input it. I get why they did it, but I actually can't remember if there's any. Nope, no enemies. All right, let's go. Out we go. I think this is the end of the level too, so we actually did pretty good. Save states aside, well, we died so many times. Get ready for seeing me die and get frustrated, by the way. This game is relentless later on in the game. we're a winner. We did it. Oh, this is the best part of the game for these cutscenes.
In honor of the Lin Kuei, I bring you this sacred map of elements.
Once again, our most cunning assassin and thief is successful. At ease, Lin Kuei warrior.
Greetings.
My boy!
Ninja has been successful in retrieving
There he
our
is.
weapons, as I have foreseen.
Let's get something.
I got to get this actor's autograph.
I am Lin
And
Kuei.
he's awesome. The guy who plays Quan Chi, he also did Kano.
Your Japanese
He did Cabal,
that you happened upon him in your battle with those peasants.
Baraka.
Scorpion was tipped off. He knew I was breaking into that temple, and if he wasn't there, there wouldn't have been a battle. You are responsible for this sorcerer.
Well, I've also
I love his voice for Quan Chi. It's so good.
In case you failed, I needed some assurance.
Your peace of mind almost cost me this mission.
Enough! Quan Chi, tell me, what about our payment?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. The bones of your arch nemesis and leader of Scorpion's ninja clan.
Our ancient foes, vanquished in one transaction.
And I've personally made certain that every last remnant of their clan has been eliminated. Forever.
You see, Sub-Zero, you can trust a sorcerer sometimes. Now, you will use this map on your next mission. Quan Chi has once again retained your services.
This map you stole. It shows the way to a temple which predates man's recorded history on Earth. For thousands of years, the Temple of Elements has been hidden in what is now known as the Himalayan Mountains of Nepal. This map is the only evidence of its existence.
Fine. I get to the temple, and then what? What's inside?
A small amulet, worthless to you, but let's just say it has great sentimental value to me.
If it is so precious, why don't you get it yourself?
I cannot enter the temple until the four elements within its walls have been defeated. And I am not on the best of terms with the gods of your realm, especially your god of thunder.
Tell me about these.
I like that little foreshadowing with the thunder rumbling.
Comprise the very existence of your realm. They are earth, wind, water, and fire. With your mastery of the element of cold, you have an advantage that no other human has, and that is the ability to defeat the elements.
One of the hardest levels of the game is next! Hooray! Oh boy. Here we go. The first real level of things to come. All right. Let's get this out of the way. You see that? You see that death animation? Get used to that animation. It gets reused a lot in this game, especially in this stage. Okay, let's go. Oh, geez, right off the bat. I gotta figure out that combo. Now, you might be wondering why I'm doing a ton of save states during my playthrough of this. And I'll tell you, it's because this game, I mentioned it, I think in the last video, this game is a nightmare if you don't know exactly what to do. And I haven't played this game for a while, so my memory is pretty hazy, and I'm just going to play it safe most of the time. Come on, come on. There we go. There's a lot of leaps of faith you got to take. Well, chalk that up as the first real death. This stage also was the first real stage, of course, the second stage, that I realized that things were going to be difficult going forward. That this game was not going to be as simple as I originally thought it was going to be. Because the first stage it's hard. It's a very hard stage, but when you don't know what to do, but it's not terrible, right? You're like, okay, I can do this, but with this, the wind stage is definitely it's definitely a different kettle of fish altogether. This is when the difficulty starts ramping up. Plus now I also got to remember correctly. What the heck am I supposed to do? Ah, there's the healer. Come on. I'll wait for the next one. I'm not taking any chances here. I do want that experience. I don't even remember what move we get from here. Oh, almost got it. Oof. Ah, yes, here's the first key. So this is something that is going to be happening for the rest of the levels, is you're going to have to find these 3 keys. And then you get access to the final to the boss of the area. And it's kind of annoying, and I really wish they didn't do this for every single level. But, you know. Here we are. We'll just push you off the ledge here. No, no, no. Whew. Down you go. What am I supposed to do here? Let me just use a save state real quick. Yeah. Welp, it wasn't that. Is there something I had to activate? Wasn't that either. Shoot. No, I thought the wind was up. I actually didn't mean to do that one. Let's see. What are we doing here? Oh, right. I'm stupid. I'm supposed to use the... There it is. There it is. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Careful, Sub-Zero. Oh, jeez. God, this... Again, when you don't remember or don't know certain things in this level, it just beats you up. Okay. Stand here. Use that. I always love when you use your Ice Blast and it never actually fully hits the person and they're still able to get you because they're not on screen. Like, I get it, but it's annoying. Stay dead. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Right after the first one? Oh, you're just gonna keep throwing people at me, aren't you, game? Bring it. I'm ready for you. I got the moves. Huh. Well, thank you, sir, for opening up that door. Alright, whatever. Oh, I remember this. Yep, I gotta run. There we go. Alright, we're safe. We got out of the trap. No, don't kill me. Please. Please, we just got the key. We just got the key. Oh, God. I don't want to die right now. Just stay down. Stay down. What did I get? Oh, Directional Ice Blast. Gives Sub-Zero the ability to throw ice in any two directions. Oh, right. Because you're fighting the boss. That's right. That's what I gotta do. So yeah, when he flies up into the air, you're supposed to freeze him. Although I never really used this move, to be honest. Okay, got a checkpoint. That's good. Oh no. God damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Jeez. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. No, no, no! Damn it! Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Shit. Oh my god, I gotta slow down. I can't rush through this level. That's why I keep, especially like with enemies and stuff, you just have to kind of, you gotta take your time with this game. But then other times you can't, and that's the hard part, is figuring out when you should and shouldn't try to rush through certain parts. But then there's enemy placement like this guy up here. Ooh. The ground freeze, like from Trilogy. That they later gave to Frost. Oh, what the heck? Because... So, what I'm assuming happened is that because he was too close, the ground freeze didn't work. Which, sure, I get it, but that's really dumb. Alright, I'm gonna be smart about this. Alright, get out of here. Ah! Oh no! No! Just get out of here! Jesus! Shit! I just can't catch a break. I can't catch a break with this game. Okay. Let's time it. Let's figure out the timing. Yeah, oh, I saw you respawn. Don't think I didn't see you there. Okay. Okay. Okay, we made it. Jesus. Gee. Oh, I have nightmares of this stage. This whole game, really. Even with save states, though, it's like, it's not even a real feeling of being safe playing this game. It's like a falsehood. Thank you, game. Ouch. I had the right timing. I thought my timing was there. Please, I just want to get past this part. If you're playing this game legit and you get past the win stage, you should be proud of yourself as a gamer. Like, I know I'm using save states and everything, but again, I must. God, just. Misery, misery, misery. That is what I've chosen. Welcome to the video game misery. Da 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 da. Da da. I don't remember that song, but you ever seen Pebble and the Penguin? That's a weird movie, by the way. I think it's a Don Bluth movie. And it's about talking penguins, and they're after this pebble, which is like a small little meteor that fell from the sky and it glows. And the one penguin's trying to get back to his lover because his lover is being pursued by Tim Curry Penguin, and his name's Drake, and he's like, I'm full of muscles. And yeah, he meets a penguin that he meets a penguin that is trying to fly. I think his name's Rocco. And yeah, so it's a pretty interesting movie. And there's a song that they have in the movie where these like sailors catch the penguins and like other like animals, and they're all like, God damn it. They're all talking to each other in like what's essentially like the brig, and they sing a song called "Why Did I Jump?" Why did I jump? Oh, this game. Yes, I'm doing save states on every single one right now. I don't even care. You have no idea. We could be here for hours. Just be falling to my death, even with save states. So it's no, I didn't mean to jump. God damn it. Please, please, game. Just the platforming is not this game's strongest suit. Very innovative, let me tell you, for certain things, but it's definitely not the best. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Well, we got it first try. That's not bad. Uh oh. Uh oh. No. Oh, 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 that was close. That was close. Oh. Oh. Just gonna. There we go. Perfect. Hey, we made it to the boss. All right. So here's my plan for bosses. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to try to do it without using a save state for a few tries. And then if I feel like I need to, for whatever reason, then maybe we'll use one. But I try to not. Jeez. Yeah, this is why you need the directional blast, but I'm going to be an OG and try to beat him without the directional blast, even though they tell you you should. Jeez, Fujin, get out of the sky! You cheap bastard! Ugh. Ugh. You can beat him without the directional blast. I've done it a few times. So I'm gonna see if I can do it again. Oh, we don't have the ice blast where you can do it in the air. Oh my gosh. Alright, round 3, I guess. Alright, cool. We'll save right at the boss, just in case, but we won't save during it. Oh, he came back down. Was that just a tease, Fujin? Oh, come on. You and your stupid wind powers. Okay, we just gotta wait for him to come back down, and then we can... What's really crazy is that they introduced Fujin, I think, in this game. Or maybe it was MK4 first? It was one of the 2 games was first, and then they put him in the other. I think this one was first. It would make sense if this one was first. There's the combo. Wow, Fujin's being really nice. Oh, maybe not. It's over. He's not nice anymore. Oh. I need to stay away from the edges. Because he'll do shit like this! No. gosh. Get down. Get down here, Fujin. Ooh, there we go. That was a good one. Cool. Cool. Come on. I'm playing the long game, Fujin. Darn it. Wow, that still hurt me? Come on. Stop doing that, Fujin. Oh, lucky shot. Ooh, perfect. Go, go, go. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. This boss also has a really sneaky tactic that he does like right... No! We were so close! Damn you, Fujin! Damn you! Damn you in your stage! Oh god, we were so close. You windy, blustery bastard. So what I was saying before Fujin decided to be... Wow, he's actually a lot easier right now. It's kind of weird. This boss has a last trick up its sleeve, and if you don't know what to do, you will die, and it's a one-hit KO. You will literally die from this move that he does. And it's just... Ow. Okay, here we go. So what he's going to do is he's going to go to the center of the stage and create a vortex. What you need to do is come over here and hit the action button and hold it, or tap it, or whatever, and that lets Sub-Zero hang on. So that Fujin's kamikaze attack doesn't hurt you. We did it! Ah, yes. The Earth Temple, home of bottomless pits, spike traps, and one of the coolest bosses in this game, actually. Alright. Oh my god! Really? Right off the bat? Jeez Louise. Anybody else? No? Cool. Okay. I gotta be very careful though, because of that right there. There's these bottomless pit holes that appear when the earth shakes, and you don't really know exactly where they're gonna be. Just to be safe, we just need to take our time. Okay. They try to trick you with the ones that go different speeds. But we're doing pretty good. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, a lot of the basic traps in this aren't bad. It's just oh, that's not fair. Well then. God damn it. Well, at least we got a checkpoint, so I'll just take the checkpoint. Wow, that was cheap. That was a cheap death game. Wow. I can't believe that. Like I said though, these traps are annoying. They'll get you at the weirdest spots. I don't trust this level. Door leading to a longer life. Okay. I don't know what that tells us. Now you could be bold and try to jump over it, but my experience, I just keep dying from that. Oh my. Alright. Wow. Wow, okay. Screw it. Okay, let's just... Damn. What's crazy about these like bottomless pit traps is that they don't tell you where they're gonna spawn from. Or maybe they do and I just don't see it, but... Looks like he's spinning. That's kind of cool. Oh, jeez. I forgot that was gonna come down. Shoot. We gotta move. We gotta get going. Shoot. Key. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I gotta be in the exact... Oh, good. I thought I had to be in, like, the exact spot or whatever. Whew. Alrighty. No. Oh, God, no, now there's two of them? No. We ain't doing that. We ain't playing that song and dance. Stay down. Thank you. We're getting there experience-wise. Okay, let's just wait. Alright. No one's coming to whack me my face in. That's a good sign. Well, I was gonna farm for experience, but I don't see anybody, so whatever, we'll just keep going. Oh, jeez. Do I need it? I mean, I don't need it, but it would be nice. Ha! Gotcha. Oh ho ho! I see what you tried to do, game. I see what you tried to do. Cool. Oh, I hate these guys. These guys are so annoying. There. You gotta time it like right when they're about to teleport and you gotta try to freeze them and then it disrupts their Chi or whatever. Alright. So that's the next area, so we need to... Okay. Okay. Want to play that way? We'll play that way. Again? 2 in a row? Ugh. I cannot believe this. Cannot believe this. Come on, you bastard. I know you're there. No. You cheap bastard. Leave me alone. Gotcha. Finally. Oh, wait. No, this is the boss, isn't it? Oh, God. There he is. There's the Earth God. Oh, God. Hi. Hi, big guy. Hi. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Get over here. Yeah! Oh. Ow. Ow. Is it ready yet? Oh, shoot, he was too close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Shoot. Come on, you big beluga. Let's do it. There we go. Ah. Nice. Okay, we almost got him. Almost got him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta keep you over there. So, here's the thing with this boss, you guys. You can't actually beat him normally. You have to use that little lever thing in the back that I've been using. Go, 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 go. Got him. Woo! First try. Very nice. Okay. What do we do again? Do we just leave? Whoa, that was weird. Oh, I forgot the key. Hang on. I gotta go get the key again. Hang on. What the heck? Why can't I get up there? This is one of the harder things about this level is these... This actually is one of the easier levels, if you can believe it. This level here. Got it. Alright. Oh ho ho ho. Not again. Isn't that the key? Do I really have to be on the frickin' ground? Oh my god, I do. We're almost out. Whoa. I forgot it keeps going up. I'm so glad that we're almost done with this level, and that's not going to take like another 10-15 minutes to get out, because now it's just finding out how to get out. That was my fault. That was my fault. Should have known. Should have known it wouldn't have been that easy. I opened my big mouth and there it is. Okay. So I need to be very careful here. No! No. Please. No, 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 no! You bastard. You bastiche! How dare you? How dare you? I can't believe this is the part we're stuck on. It wasn't the boss. No, no. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna save right there. Okay. Game, please. Ah, yes, the eye makes you invisible. That'll be useful later, for sure. What? There's the key. Okay, maybe the other side had a... Again, I haven't played this game for so long. I'm trying to remember every little thing is, just jump, Sub-Zero. Just jump through it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Wait, that's it? It was just herbs over here? Are you kidding me? Oh, what the heck? That potion didn't even come into my inventory. That's lame. Well, I don't need all these herbs. Or I might actually after this section. Shit. Okay. Like, oh my god, stop, please. God damn it. No, we were doing so good. We were doing so good. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're back where we started. We're gonna figure this out. Get the heck out of here. Ooh, a shield. That'll be useful for the fire level. Stop! 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Great, now there's two of you. Hi. Can you just not be here right now? Oh, we got a new one. Enables Sub-Zero to throw ice in the air. Nice. That might be useful. I don't remember if I even really used this one. Maybe useful later. Yeah, it would have been nice if you could like change its trajectory, like you could like shoot it downward from the air as well, but I feel like I should use herbs, but I'm not gonna. Oh, we need that key, don't we? Yep. Well, okay. Let's go get it. Okay. You kidding me? You gotta be like so pixel perfect with these things. Okay, now if I remember correctly. Oh, that's still. Is it open now? Oh, yeah, it's open now. There we go. No. No. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Stupid herbs. There. Now, you're probably wondering, how do we get back out? Right? You're not gonna believe this. Yeah, the whole game. The whole game, you don't need any sort of. You don't have any sort of like indication that you should trust those pits. Right? And then all of a sudden it's, oh, you need to use one. There we go. And now we may pass. Oh, finally. See? Like I said, that one wasn't as bad as oh. No. No. No, we have to do the water level next. Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, it's so great. Alrighty, let's get this over with. Water level. Oh, I hate this level. I really like the music in this level, though. Fits completely. I gotta be so careful in this level, guys. You have no idea. Oh, hi! Damn it. It's gonna be one of those levels, everybody. You have... This level is terrible because it's not so much a hard level. It's the fact that you're going through this endless sewer system. God damn it. And the worst part is I don't remember I don't remember where to go. So we might be stuck here for a while. We could be stuck here for literally hours. And if it takes hours to finish this level, then by golly, it's going to be that long of a level. Ah, the stupid eels. I think this is a good place to save. I know it said loaded, but I swear to you, I saved and then hit load at the same time, and I'm so glad it didn't load me back to the last spot. Oh God, get out of here. No, no. Oh, I can't even see you. How am I supposed to defend myself? God. Oh gosh darn it, this is the last. That's where the boss is. Ah. I don't even know if there's another barrel here or not. I think I just gotta get lucky. Yep. Oh, there was a barrel. What the heck? Whatever. I don't care. Oh no, I do care. No, no, please. Get over there, Sub-Zero. Come on. Get over there. What the hell? Get. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I hate those damn eels. You can't kill them either. You can't freeze them. I think it's this way. I honestly don't know where to go. I think we're back where we started. Is this really right back where we started? I think it is. God. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I hate this level. I hate this level. I would rather take the wind level than this, to be perfectly honest. I would rather take the wind stage, because at least I know what I'm dealing with, and it's very linear, technically. What? What? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Oh my God. The fatigue is starting to set in. The fatigue is definitely starting to become just unbearable. You're still alive? That's a lot of experience we gotta get. What the? No, no, I'm not even dealing with that. Nope, 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 nope. We're just gonna keep going. I don't want to deal with that. Not at all. Wait, sub, what the hell was that? Why were you so jittery? There was nothing there. I knew you were there. You bastard. Frickin' knew you were gonna show up. Okay, cool. We found a key. That's good. That's a good checkpoint. Let's just save anyway. I don't know why I keep... You son of a bitch. You motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you? Do you know who I am? Do you know the shit? You bitch. Oh God, no! God damn. This is my perpetual... This game is my perpetual hell. Oh God. How am I gonna... You know what? I wonder something. Can we make him despawn? Oh, we can. Oh, thank God. Get out of here. Oh my God. All that for a healer? I might not even be able to have it in my inventory because of that weird glitch. God. Of course it didn't give me another. God. Why even give you the... Let you pick those up if you can't... Oh, Mythologies, my patience is wearing thin. This is the 4th episode. The 4th chapter. Oh, that's instant death. God! Please. Game. I just want to be done with this level, please. I need the experience. Oh. What the? What? 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 No. No. Die. Okay, we're leaving. No, it's not worth it. That thing's not worth it. That thing is not worth it. Me? No, this is the wrong one. Whew. Good thing that rope was there. I think it's here? This looks correct. No. No, it is not. We need the other one. Sorry if you saw the mouse cursor for a second. I had to get it out of the way. I don't know if it was showing up on your guys' end, but on my end it was obvious. I know you're there. Come on. is bullshit you're pulling, game. I might have to heal pretty soon. See, again, this level's not bad in terms of like how hard it is. It's just a pain because you have to, it's a maze, right? And you have to remember where to go in the maze. And when you don't know where to go, it becomes frustrating. I've known people to give up on this game after when they got to this level because they couldn't figure out what to do. They just kept going in circles. Okay. I remembered you being there. Yes! Suffer! Suffer as I did. Oh, did he die? I bet you he's not dead. Oh wow, he did die. Alright, cool. Awesome. God damn it. I mistimed my jump. No! God damn it. God. Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I think we can come in here now. Oh, this wasn't the right key. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, it's here somewhere. So sick and tired of this song and dance. God. So done. I'm so done. So done with all this, man. I hate the maze part. My memory sucks. So the idea that you're asking me to run through like 50 different tunnels with ropes and there's eels and I'm not gonna remember anything. No, this isn't right either. Okay, this looks right. Yes, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's the first key area. First key area. I gotta be very careful though, because there's gonna be some more water shenanigan crap that I gotta deal with. Okay. Of course. Of course. Not only does the water kill you, but the fall might kill you if it's too far down. By the way, yes, you would die if the water wasn't fully gone. Oh, I need to make room for the other key, don't I? Uh-oh. I'm sure we'll use a couple herbs or something by the time we get there. You're kidding. That was all it took? I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the room that we're going to now... God! No, I forgot to save. I hesitated because I thought about saving. I hesitated because I literally was like, I should save. Darn it. Now I gotta go fight this dude again. Okay, I'm not being stupid this time. I'm gonna save. Nope. Oh, my heart stopped for a second because I thought I was gonna... No. There we go. God, you bastard. Oh, he died. Perfect. We'll just do that. What? Oh, almost there. I don't know if we even learn a move in this stage. We might. But we're almost at the max level of experience you can get here. Well, okay. Oh, ice clone. Step into it. Alright, we hit the max. Ice clone's really cool, but the problem is it doesn't really... You have to time it just right for it to work, but if people are too close, it won't activate. So it's really good to do it when people like jump at you. Alright. What? What? Wait, I had time. I had time to get out. Game, what the heck? What the heck? I had time to get out. Oh, they really want you to slide under that door and fall to your death. It's exactly what they want you to do. Go figure. Oh, now it worked? Oh, look. Another moving barrel platform. How wonderful for us to deal with. And now you have to go that way because the original path is drained. So you have to go to a completely different... As I was saying, you got to go through a completely different area. Which should be this way, I think. No, this was the wrong way. There we go. So we got two here. Now the healer wants to work. See, that's what's weird, right? Is you're supposed to be able to pick up potions anytime to use them, but for some reason there's a glitch where it sometimes won't give it to you, which is very weird. Gosh darn it. Oh, this was the wrong way. Are you kidding me? There. Nah, we're gonna... I'm not dealing with that. I don't care. I just want to get out of this level now, to be perfectly frank. It's gonna feel really weird going to like the last couple levels, because one of them has a bunch of bosses in it. Actually, two of them have a bunch of bosses in it. The first of the last area levels, though, is annoying because you thought it was annoying doing the thing with the, like this whole thing with the doors and the keys and stuff. You got to find key cards to go through elevators, and then there's this one part in one of the levels where they don't tell you exactly how to do something. You just got to figure it out. Which, you know, it's cool that they don't hold your hand through every single little thing. I do appreciate that part. But I also know that, like, it would be kind of nice if the game, like, you know, there are some things in this game that you could totally, like, adjust. And it wouldn't change the game at all, but it would make it a lot of quality of life improvements. Okay, somehow I went underneath it. That was weird. Thanks, barrel. Thank you. I definitely needed to be zapped in the ass before the final boss of this area. Thank you. Come on, not before the boss. Jeez. Oh, I should have used a healer instead of the herbs. Ugh. Alright, here we go. In we go. Hi. You're made of water, though. So freezing you is actually a good idea. If you'll want to be frozen. Ow! To be fair, this actually is kind of a really cool boss, because, like, he's got a nice teleport. He's one of the few bosses in this game that can be frozen. But his tricky part is that, you know, but he's done. Excellent. And out we go. To the Fire Temple. All right, sweet. Well, that was easy. Not. That was annoyingly hard. But at least we're done. The Fire Temple. Oh, I have no more herbs, huh? That's not good for later. Alright, we gotta be kind of stingy with our health pickups. We need to make sure that we're not gonna... Okay, good. It gave it to us. No, wait, no. Oh, yeah, it did. There it is. Okay. See, I don't know why they didn't just give you herbs and then give you just actual potions that could heal you for more than herbs do. Anyway, I'm worried because I forgot about these guys. The Flash. We have to deal with new types of enemies and also yeah, it's... Oh, well, hello. Huh. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Huh. Interesting. There we go. Well, shoot. I shouldn't have probably done that. You little... Get back here. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, and they give you some decent experience. I'm sorry. I keep getting distracted while I'm trying to say stuff. It's just... I have to be so focused when I play this game because so many things can just destroy you so easily. Oop. Gosh darn it. Just die already, dude. Here's where the problems come in. Not only are there stronger enemies, we also have to deal with traps like the fire, like this thing. So we just need to be very... Oh, don't show me that urn. I'm gonna want that urn now. Ooh, that was close. Oh, good herbs. There we go. Good place to save. Alright, luckily this level's not as bad as the water level. It's very more straightforward. You just have to... But since we already grabbed a bunch of these things, we don't need to stop. We can just keep going. And like I said, it's very more straightforward than the water temple, so I'm already gonna have a better time. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. No, 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 I want that urn. Oh shoot. Why? Yeah, I want that urn. You only get urns up to this point in the game, I think, and they completely... Well, thanks for just standing there, sir. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, I know there's a speedy guy here somewhere. Oh, it wasn't a speedy guy, it was a giant guy. That's not good. Hi. Don't stop. No. God, we're gonna have to use another potion soon. Or an urn. I don't want to use any of the urns. But we just might have to. Unless they give us more herbs. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's weird that these guys are in the fire temple though, because you'd think they'd be in the wind temple because of, you know, wind. But, you know, whatever. What do I know? You know, it's surprising we haven't died yet. I mean, I know we're only a couple minutes into the level, but we already got the first key. I think we're almost at the second key. Oh. Come back here, sir. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, my hubris. Expecting it to be easy. Maybe we can just kind of cheese this guy. Or... oh, there he is. Oh! That was close. Uh-oh. Shoot, I messed up the combo. Oh, I timed it wrong. Oh gosh, I knew... ah, that was my bad. That was my bad. I should have done the slide or some other... oh, that actually worked. Or some other kind of move. Oh my... oh my gosh, he just came like a bat out of hell. Okay, okay. We got this. We got... or, you know... maybe we don't. Shoot. See, these deaths I'm not getting too mad about when it's the fire, because it's me rushing it. Okay, where is he? Where are you? I knew you were there. Shoot. Why do I keep messing up that frickin' combo? There it is. There. We got a lot of experience for that too. Nice. can't remember if we're supposed to go down there yet, so let's just really quickly... yeah. This looks like the right way. Clearly. See, this would have been nice if there were some herbs. Wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. Oops. Did I just waste something? Uh-oh. Shoot. I think I just wasted something, but oh well. I guess we'll just have to keep going. Didn't actually look down here before, so... Oh, herbs. Perfect. Ooh, a shield. A lot of goodies down here. Oh, oh. That was close. Well, oh, I forgot. Okay, I'll just use that shield. That makes me invulnerable. We can do... Wait. That's weird. It turned into something else. Weird. Anyway, yeah, this shield is great because you can go through most of this level without any damage to you from the hazards. I'm glad we actually we died and went back that way. We would have had to backtrack a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah, that potion thing's not worth it. We don't have any herbs. Oh, no, 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 no. No, please. Just stay over there. Dang. There we go. Okay, do I want to use an urn? This is actually a tough choice. Because if I use the urn, I get full health, but urns are very rare. Oh shoot. Oh. We might have to use one. I don't want to. No. I'm deciding against it. An eye. These are pretty cool. The eyes. Makes you invisible to enemies and stuff. Doesn't save you from damage though. Shit. Oh, see? Perfect example. Alright, we'll just bite the bullet. We'll use the urn. Shoot. Alright, that's fine. We got past it. No! Oh, no you don't. Where are you? Fine, be a coward. Oh! Okay. 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 I see how you're gonna play this. What? What? Oh, we got him. Sweet. Ho 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 ho. Oh, wait! Is this what I think it is? Oh, please. Please tell me this is what I think it is. Yes, this is what I wanted. Oh. It doesn't work on sweeps. Gosh darn it. Dude, I want to show off the new move I got. Please just... Oh, I can't freeze him again because I don't have any ice. Oh well. Basically, the move I got is if you freeze people twice in a row with the ice blast, you can uppercut or do a certain move. And it gives you a one-hit kill to defeat enemies quicker. It's so good. So useful. But, like I said, you have to freeze people twice in a row. And that's hard to do. Because as you've seen, you can waste ice power so fast. God, are you serious? No, get out of here. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. A beautiful move. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Not really. Why did I pick that up? I don't have any herb. I'm an idiot. I don't have any herbs. Oh, I couldn't do my ice clone because he's... Where are you? Come on. Oh, he just decided to piss off. Alright, that's good for me. Let's get out of here. Gotta risk it. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. It's because I waited. I waited at the beginning. Welp. Alright then. Okay then. Alright, I'm not even gonna deal with this guy. No, 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 no. I think I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Oh no, this is the right way. Oh, thank goodness. Oh gosh darn it. Actually, wait, this is good. There we go. Finally, a checkpoint. Ha! Gotcha, bitch. Oh no, come back. Come back. I can't kill you if you're out of my... You gonna do anything? Of course. Anyone else? I'm gonna wait till my ice power's just a decent level before we continue, because I want to make sure that, you know, I don't get stuck. Ooh. Okay, hang on. There we go. I think we're on the boss now. See what I mean? This level wasn't so bad when it actually comes to the level part. It's very straightforward, it's very linear. Okay. There we go. Just so we don't get a... Oh, I forgot my ice doesn't work on him. Oh. Gotta beat him the old-fashioned way. Couple hits here and there. But you can see in the background, Shinnok's amulet. It's right there. Darn it. Darn it. Shoot. Alright, let's try that again. It'd be kind of cool in like future MK games if they actually brought in like the fire god, the wind. Like they already have Fujin, but it'd be cool to see like all the other ones come in, even if it's just like a cameo. Dang it! Yeah, this is the only real. Of all the elemental gods, the earth god and the fire god are the hardest, right? Because Fujin, if I used the directional ice blast, I probably would have been having an easier time with him. The water guy you can just freeze. And then, but the fire guy, you can't use your ice powers on him at all. And doing certain like throws will hurt you because you're grabbing him for more than a second. And then the earth elemental's hard because you can't defeat him normally. You have to use that switch in the back of the room. Dang it. Our best bet just might be the slide. Hit him when he's blocking, and then there we go. Oh, it's actually working. Oh, we're so close, please. Nope. Oh, no, we're alive. No, we're dead. Dang it. Just gotta get lucky with this one. There's no tricks, there's no nothing. You just gotta get lucky. Every time I try to do that combo, it just never wants to work properly. What the heck? Whoa. It's funny that the slide actually works, because it's a very weak move. Dang, he just bitch slapped me. There we go. There he goes. Perfect. And now, to collect our prize. Our hard-earned battle has finally been won. We have reached Shinnok's amulet.
The amulet.
Damn it, Quan Chi.
I have Shinnok's amulet.
Whose amulet?
He is my deity, ruler of the Netherrealm, and soon destroyer of your Earthrealm.
What are you talking about?
This amulet, it is the key to Shinnok's power as an Elder God. When returned to him, he will regain his powers and be freed from the confines of the Netherrealm.
I thought Shao Kahn was the...
Shao Kahn is nothing but a peasant ruler of a long-dead realm. Shinnok is the destroyer of all realms, including Khan's outworld.
Destroyer of all realms. You are insane. That amulet isn't worth the bronze it's molded from.
Believe what you will, Sub-Zero. Goodbye, Ninja.
I guess Sub-Zero's like, well, how am I gonna get home? I guess I'll just, you know, walk out and...
Do you realize what you've done?
I was just earning my living.
Your clan's ignorance and greed will cost this entire realm. You'll now have to set things straight.
Quan Chi could simply be a lunatic sorcerer. I never heard of an elder god named Shinnok, or of a place called the Netherrealm.
You better start believing in both, because you're going to the Netherrealm, and you're going to bring back the amulet. We must act quickly. I have no dominion in the Netherrealm. You are reality's only hope.
I'll do it, Thunder God. Only because I don't have a choice.
Then stand back.
I like how Sub-Zero,
This is the portal into the Netherrealm.
at least this one,
Crew follow Quan Chi and try to get the amulet before he gets to
he just
Shinnok.
doesn't care.
I also have this advice. Beware the Brothers of the Shadow. The Netherrealm is a place for lost souls. If you fail, your soul will join theirs, as well as all the souls in this entire realm.
God, I can't believe I messed that up. Ugh. Now I gotta start from level 1. That's okay. I think we can still... Hi, Quan Chi. I think we'll still be able to do pretty well. I just gotta be really, really careful. That's all. And, yeah, we will, hope for the best. Yep, look, all of our stuff is gone. All of our experience, all of our items, gone. Those urns would have come in so much handy. We now don't have the ability to freeze shatter, which really sucks, because that move would have helped a lot on this level, because these guys are annoying to fight. I don't even think we have... Oh, wait, no. We do have our slide. They at least gave us that. Look at that, though. One enemy gave us 800 experience, so we... Or around 800. We should be okay. Again, I just gotta be careful. Oh, God, this... This guy can kill me in like one hit. I haven't saved yet either. I should probably do that. There we go. Oh, jeez. God. No, no, please. Oh, God damn it. Darn it. Yeah, it's not worth... Oh, shoot. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on, game. I haven't even gotten that far yet. Do we have to kill this guy? Okay. Alright, get in there. Get crushed. Please. There. There we go. You've got to be kidding me. There's another guy? Just randomly spawning in. Of course he has a frickin' gun. Okay. Alright. Come on, come on. God, I wish I had that stupid freeze thing, man. You have no idea. Oh, no. Why are you sending so many enemies? Please, no. I mean, it's good because we're getting experience, but I really don't want to deal with this right now. There we go. I don't trust anything right now in this game. We could die at any moment from any enemy. Hey, big guy. What do you do? What's your specialty? Oh, he has one of those things. Great. No. 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 Come on. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've already dealt with so much in this game, and now you're gonna throw people with literal guns at me? Then there's this dude who has a Okay, I don't know what happened there. But I don't. But regardless, we're gonna. Oh my gosh, he's reading me inputs. God damn it. I love how I should just let myself restart at the checkpoint, because then I'd have full health. I'm being an idiot. I just don't want to waste items, you know? Especially right now when I don't have any on reserve. I had shields. I had those invisible eye things. What? Excuse me? You let another one spawn in? That's not fair. That's not fair. I had a hard enough time with the first one. Come on, bring it. I'll JoJo you. Oops, oops. There we go. Thank you for waiting, sir. Huh. That's, that... Okay. Man, this... This is just... I cannot believe I lost that save data and we had to start at level 1. I mean, we've gone up a few levels, sure, but... Okay, we're gonna just really quickly... There we go. We had a lot of health. We had a good round. Can you just let me finish my combo game sometimes, please? God damn it. Yeah, just walk into my rapid punches. That would be great. I have no healing items. Absolutely none. I haven't gotten that much experience. Oh. Huh. That actually kind of helped me a little bit. Come on. There we go. We're gonna use that to my advantage. Nice. There were herbs! Wait! Oh, shit! Wait, did I just die? Oh no, we're in the next... I forgot that happened. For a second. There's my boy! There he is! The new and improved Scorpion.
But somehow you have retained your mortality, which would mean you are vulnerable to death. I am Scorpion.
You killed me in cold blood.
I had no choice.
You could have let me live.
Then I would be the dead one.
But my clan and family would still be alive.
What?
It wasn't enough to kill me. You had to destroy every last remnant of my being, including my wife and child.
You're mistaken. Quan Chi is responsible for their deaths.
Words will not save you. Lin Kuei, warrior.
Yep, their first battle after he died, which kind of breaks the canon a little tiny bit because he supposedly didn't see Scorpion until the tournament, but that's okay. This fight's purely optional. It's a secret boss. Wow, he's being a pushover today, though. Oh my gosh. Scorpion, come on, buddy. You can't make it too easy for me. This is supposed to be Scorpion from MK Trilogy and MK3. Or Ultimate MK3. Come on, buddy. Do something. I want to see your spear or something. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Oh, well, he hit me. Oh, there it is. The kick combo. Oh. Oh. There we go. Ooh, okay. Can we get out? Yep. Here we go. Oh shit, what just happened? Wait. What happened? What did something hit me? I don't even know what happened. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just go. Oh, there is something out there. There's a freaking rocket launcher. God. I was dumb. I was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted the experience. I wanted that experience so bad. I forgot how long this level was. Kind of felt like when you fought Scorpion or whatever, that should have been the end of the level, you know? Okay, well, we're almost back to where we were. We have the ice clone now. How do we do this? Game? Game, you wanna work with me a little bit here? Come on. I'm hitting the action button. What do you want from me? Did I... What the heck? Yeah, I remember some of this game, but I don't remember all of it. So parts like this, I just don't really remember. I remember that the elevators exist, but I don't remember how to deal with them, if that makes any sense. Okay, so one of these... Oh my god. One of these enemies has to have something of value for me. What the... God damn it. Ah. Jeez. Get down there. Are you... Come on. I just want to get past this level. This whole last part of the game, up until the last area, is so just annoying to deal with. Okay, so is it gonna work now? I have the key card. Come on, please, poor guy comes back. How do I do this again? Come on. No. No, just go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Did I miss something? No, not you too. How do I get up here? I'm hitting the action button. Oh my god. Okay, so in order to make these things work, apparently I forgot that you have to hit the action button, and then you also have to hit up or down. I'm just... Oh, of course I died. Of course I died. Why am I even surprised? Come on. I'm just gonna save state whenever I feel like it's safe to do so, because this is just... There's just so much going on. No! God damn it. Game. Why do you insist on being such a douche? Why? Why? It's like, what? I mean, sure, I shouldn't have slid, but it's like, That was a long way to slide. Okay. We're going to slowly make our way over to places. Come on. There it goes. What? Whoa. Oh no. No, no, no. It's this big dude. Oh no. Oh god. It's like fighting the earth elemental, except he does worse damage output. Oh god. Ow. Shoot. Am I supposed to fight him like the other guy? I think so. Why are you blocking so much? Gosh darn it. What am I supposed to... How am I supposed to... Okay, I know about the jump kick part. What am I supposed to do with these guys? There's the jump kick. And then there was the... Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. There we go. I know what it is. I know what it is. The problem is trying to think of the timing. Shoot. Okay. I got this. Ooh. We may have to try again. I really don't want to use all my items, but gosh darn it. Come on, cheap bastard. Piss off, dude. God, stop. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Fucking god. I hate these frickin' giant bosses because they take way too long to kill. And you have to do things precisely a certain way, otherwise it just doesn't want to work right. I hit the jump thing, game. What are you doing? Come on, do your moves, dude! God, I don't care. I know what I said about bosses, but for guys like this, guys, you don't understand, I don't have patience for this anymore. I really don't. We had to start from level 1 all over again without any of our stuff. The urns and everything. I gotta deal with people like this douchebag. I have no more patience. I just want to beat the game, move on. I want to beat this level and never have to do it ever again, because these kind of bosses are so stupid and they take way too long to kill. I'm just so done. I am so done. I am so fucking done with these people. Who designed these bosses to have this much health? Who? I really want to know, because these bosses have way too much health. I don't know if you guys realize this. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen eventually. The controller's not gonna let me do something, or the boss is gonna block an attack and then counterattack, and then I'm gonna die. Like when I try to slide under him. See? I told you. I freaking told you. I told you that was gonna happen. You do so good in these levels, and then you just, like, fail miserably. Come on. God damn it. Come on, stop. I'm only asking you to do a roundhouse kick, dude. Why are you ducking? Cheap piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. How are you still alive? Oh my god, that was such a cheap shot, game. God. Alright, well, here. We finally got the last stupid key. Oh, is this the way out? Let's see. Yeah, this is the way out. Cool. I know you're supposed to break that. I could have sworn you're supposed to whack into the statue, and that's what, I mean, it moves. I think there might be something back here that I gotta do. At least, I think there is. Oh, you know what we need? I know what we need. I know what it is. I know what we gotta do. We gotta go all the way back to the beginning, though, sadly. There's a power-up that you can get, and it's essentially... God... There is a power-up that you're supposed to get, and it's stupid because there's no reason why you need this, but it's... Essentially, you could get it and then waste it, because you might not know what it does. Where's the... Really, game? It's here. It's right here. You have to use all your keys. Or at least almost all your keys. To get the power-up. Problem, though, is, again, if you use it, I don't think it comes back. It might come back, but I don't think it comes back. You'd have to restart, which is really sucky, because this is a long frickin' level. No! Why did I do that? I knew you were. I knew you were fucking there. That's it. Just walk right into my punches. That's totally fine with me. Good. That's what I want. Good. We got the shatter back too. That's perfect. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, it's so much better. Being able to shatter people, it's just... Oh, I wish I had that sooner. Okay. So now we got a checkpoint. Let's... So it's this thing, the Urn of Strength. That's what you need. That thing right there. Okay, let's just save here, just in case I die. Nope, I survived. Sweet. And we just passed a whole bunch of the level too, because we didn't have to go back. Except now, we have to go. Ooh, please, game, don't do that. Don't give me a heart attack so near the end of the level. Okay. Pop the urn. Kick Shinnok in the face. There we go. We're done. There they are, the Brotherhood of Shadow Assassins.
His soul is still contained inside his body.
A mortal can't exist here with his soul intact.
Unless Shinnok allowed it to be.
I'll inform Quan Chi. The two of you continue to track him.
Ah, Quan Chi's temple. I always liked his throne, made of the bones and stuff.
Sir, a mortal has escaped from the prison of souls. He is headed towards the Sea of Immortality.
A mortal?
Yes, a mortal, with the ability to freeze.
Alert the keepers and send a full garrison to intercept. Make sure that he does not cross the bridge.
The keepers? But he's just a mortal.
Do not question me, Serena. More importantly, do not fail me. We have toyed.
So Serena is a very fan favorite character. Wish she was in more stuff because she's actually really cool. The Bridge of Immortality. If only it actually made us immortal. That would have solved Sub-Zero's problems a lot. That actually would have solved a lot of Sub-Zero's problems now I think about it. God, having that shatter ability is just delicious. So nice. Get to just one-shot a lot of these dudes like they're nothing. Love it. No, we won't use the potion. Or will we? I don't know. Maybe. No. We'll save it. Because if we get more herbs... Oh, perfect. Here we go. Perfect. Got a lot of herbs. Alright. This level's called the Boss Rush Gauntlet, and you will see why. I hate this level. It's not as... I take it back. It's just as... Ugh. These gates don't help at all. So very similarly to the other big guy, you have to kind of figure out what works, but these guys have guns and not just the blades, so it makes this boss really annoying. And yeah, it's not fun. If you stand close enough when he does the fire thing, it actually can't hurt you. Well, that was too close. Or not close enough. The other problem too is he can always just punch you, and those gates don't really help, like, at all. Just because the gates are there, this might take me a little bit to figure out. Come on, get closer. I'm probably gonna die. Just because he's probably gonna get a lucky shot with the flamethrower. He might not, though. No, he kicked me. That's his lucky shot. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Game, can you just do the roundhouse kick like I tell you to do? Jesus Christ. Like, most of the time you see me doing, like, these, like, low kicks or whatever, it's actually me trying to do the freaking easiest thing in the world, just hit back and attack, and instead it's like, nah, we can't even do that today. Jeez, man. No, that stupid gate is there. I don't like it. Okay, I think we're gonna kill it next hit. There we go. Alright, good. We got a checkpoint. The keys. I mean, the rings, but it's a key. Oh, come on. They should just deactivate the gate once you get the key. That would just make it so much. Oh my god. Really, game? Really? You're gonna put a death trap right there? Oh, for a potion I can't even really use. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course, of course, oh, of course, of course. How was I so stupid to not think that there'd be an enemy right there? Oh, stupid me. Stupid, stupid me. Huh. I don't remember if we're able to get to certain places or not. I think you can. Alright, just so we're not gonna be stupid here. There we go. Okay, so this one is not the flamethrower, it's a machine gun. So getting him is gonna be a little tricky. Because you can't really... It has really long range. See? Huh, that actually helped a little bit. Nope, I'm gonna die. Yep. This one's a little tricky. I mean, we might be able to block the bullets, but... Oh my god. Why didn't you kick? Why didn't you kick, game? Now we're gonna die again. There's no way we're not dying. Yep, there it is. Next hit. Yep. Wow, right out of the gate, game. Didn't even give me time to react. Thanks. Thanks. Dude, guys, you don't understand. We are so close to the end of the game now. After this, there's just one more level, and it's just, we're so close, and yet we are so far when you really think about it. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. That was kind of working. Wait a minute. Huh. What the heck? Oh no. No, not like this. Oh, thank goodness. Wow, we actually found an exploit. That's dope. Oh, and he gave us an urn. Oh, thank goodness. I'm not using the urn yet. I'm gonna save this. That'll be our ace in the hole. Oh. Yep, let's just get 2 healers. We're gonna need them. Woohoo! Sweet. Oh, wait. Did the key work? Oh, the key worked. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were missing something. Although, that makes me wonder now. How do we get... Yeah, whatever. If I remember it, I'll go back. Wow, you need 7,000 experience. Wow. Well, I guess with all the bosses and stuff, I guess it makes sense. Oh my gosh, my eye is twitching. Ugh. My eye is just twitching from all the stuff I've been dealing with today. Come on. Okay. I want to say that it's this way is the right way to go. But now I don't know if we're missing anything. I honestly can't remember. So we're just going to have to figure it out as we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that Kraken monster. Darn it. Did we even get a checkpoint? I don't think we got a checkpoint. No. Oh, man. Wait, what? There was a boss down here? Wait, what? I don't remember this guy down here. Wow, I must have breezed through this part last time I played it. Ah, the exploit doesn't work like the other guy. Interesting. Oh no, the exploit still kind of works. No, we were so close. Dang it. All right, let's see. Where was that boss again? It was like over here? Was it down this hole? Oh, it was. Technically. Stupid me. I should have slid. I bet you could probably fall from... Oh, I didn't load my check... Oh, whatever. It's... Ow. Ow. Dang it. That's fine. I wanted the full health anyway. There we go. Okay. So... There's a boss we gotta fight. Not this one. This one. There he is. Now you can see why they gave us the urn, right? Part 2 of the key. We just need one more piece. Yep. Okay, so that means that there's one more piece, and it's either continuing this way or it's back the way we came. And I'm almost tempted to check back the way we came, but we're just going to keep going. Nice. And yes, I'm pausing it when I save now because I don't want anything to just randomly come out and kill me. Like these guys. Right when I save, that would suck. I don't really want to use the healers or the urn because we're going to need those for the last level. And I'm dead. Lovely. We'll just take the health. What? No, I didn't want to do that. Wasn't there a guy here? Whatever. There he is. I just had a thought. Because that area that we were going to was the end of the level. And we still don't have the 3 keys. We have 2 of them, but not the 3rd. So I think I'm gonna try looking for that 3rd one real quick. Oops. Oh, that was weird. You guys see that? My freaking screen glitched for a second. That was, Oh, look at this! Look at this! We found it. We found it. This is the last guy that we gotta fight. I should save. But I'm gonna try fighting him. Oh yeah, this is the guy on the dinosaur. That's right. This dude. This dude's actually not that hard. He looks like he'd be a really hard boss to fight. Frickin' Golden Axe wannabe. Beast Rider. Must be Sauron from Primal Rage. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if this was supposed to be like Sauron or one of those other dinosaur people from Primal Rage. Because Midway made that game too. Be a cool little reference. Okay, cool. Now we have all the keys, and now we can leave. We're so close. I can see the end in the distance. And it's beautiful. We're so close to beating the game. Except now the problem is I gotta be very careful because we could still die and then the checkpoint would bring us back here, which means we'd have to run through everything again. So I'm gonna try to not have that happen. Yo. Let's just be safe about this. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, that's not the new move. Where's the new move that we got? How do we do it? Is it like the normal slide? Alright, whatever. It's funny that they give you this skill now. I think it's because when you fight the final boss, you need the slide more than any other boss, but at the same time, I don't remember. It's been a while. No. Nope, we're just gonna skip him. He's not really a threat right now. Oh, you're a... I can't believe we were at the end and that happened. Cannot believe it. Yeah, luckily I wasn't dumb. I didn't use any healers. I didn't use anything, but still. It's kind of a pain. What? Okay. Saving that state. Now we're just gonna skip him. the only thing left to get as a move, I feel like honestly that the last two moves that you get in this game, they're really cool, but you don't use them. Like, we just got what, the super slide? That thing was, it says that, oh, you can slide farther, but I don't know how to do it, and then there's no point in using it in this level because you don't need it for this level. You know what I mean? It's just kind of funky. And then the last move you get, I'll just spoil it because you probably won't see it. It's called the Polar Ice Blast. And yeah, the thing with the Polar Ice Blast is that it takes a long time to charge, but it kills everything except for like bosses that it touches. And for bosses, oh my gosh, game, what the heck? Wow, no, we're going back and doing that. That was ridiculous. But yeah, so the it does. Oh my god, again? Okay, it does good damage to bosses, but it doesn't kill them, and it takes so long to use that there's just no point. Oh, we did it. Okie dokie, here we go, the last level. Going to find Quan Chi and kick his ass. That smug little bastard. He's gonna pay for all the crap he's put us through. Oh. What? Whoa. That guy he came out of nowhere. Wow, really? Right out of the, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What happened? Wow. Okay, game. Okay, you've made your point. It's the last level. I get it. I understand. Wow. Let's just wait a second. Oh, I knew there was gonna be another one. I just knew it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Let's just run. We just need to run past this. No, please. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think our best bet is just a run, because I feel like they're just gonna send infinite enemies after us, right? Oh my god, he's fast. No. Hi, sir. Can you just stay there, please, and please just die? That would be, no. I said die. That means you're gonna be frozen, right? Huh. He actually is legit stuck. Well, this is good for me. There we go. Perfect. Now, if I remember this correctly... Unfortunately, this is like the water temple level, where it's kind of a maze, and you have to remember, like, through trial and error where to go. And I think I know where we're going first. There is no real... Oh yeah, here's one of the bosses right here. Perfect. Time to get my ass whooped. I actually kind of wish that the Brotherhood of Shadow Assassins would actually become like legit characters in some MK game later on, because all three of them could have interesting personalities and stories and movesets. So far, she's kind of being a pushover, though, just like Scorpion was. Oh, I stand corrected. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you a pushover. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Lady, please don't. Please. Oh no. She had the magic pixel. She had the magic pixel. God damn it. Oh, I hate the magic pixel. It's great when it happens to you, but it sucks when it's the opponent. Oh, now she's not going to be as easy anymore, huh? She's not going to just let me constantly trip her up. I can never get that combo done correctly. I can never do it. Ooh. Actually, I take it back. We got 3 moves near the end. That's, I think it's called freeze on contact, where if you run past an enemy and it freezes them, which is really good for like normal enemies. I don't know if it really works on bosses though. Eventually, we'll have to try it. Oh my god. Please. Oh, here we go. Bam! Okay. Perfect. I don't remember. Do we go down? I think we go down. Let me tell you, it's going to feel really good beating this game today. This is one of those games that, I said this before when I first started playing it, I absolutely love this game for what it is, but it is relentless and punishing, and it really does get to you after a point. Especially when we got to the level before the Netherrealm, I ended up friggin' losing my save data. That just crushed me. It literally crushed me. Because we were doing so good. We had all these items that would have been great to use later. Oops. This one's... The only thing that gets me about this boss is that projectile, because it's a boomerang. And she can do it multiple times. Which is pretty cheap, if you ask me. Oh, you can look at the other moves. Okay, there it is. Yeah, look at that. It uses up like almost all of your ice power though. So against a boss, I'm almost tempted to just be like, yeah, don't do it. You know? Okay, we're not doing too bad this round. Those weapons always trip me up. No! Come on, Magic Pixel. There we go. Victor Dance. Victor Dance. Well, that's done. Oh, that was, oh boy. Yeah, let's not die. Yeah, let's save. There we go. Now, we could do this one of 2 ways. We could either start putting the pieces of the keys in, which we could totally do. Which, actually, we might do that. Have the right one? I do. Okay, good. So there we go. First key is in. We don't got to come back here. That's actually why I was thinking about doing it in the first place, because otherwise you got to backtrack. And that could take a long time, especially if you don't remember where everything is. So if you have like 2 or 3 of the keys and you even one key and you find that thing, may as well just try it and see if it works. So I always wondered if the super slide would work against these things, like if it would just pass under it, but I'm too worried to try it myself. It's a thought, though. Maybe if we get stuck, we'll try again with that. There's no point fighting people right now. We're on the last level. Man, you really slide far. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. And you can immediately just start sprinting. Uses up a lot of your ice stuff, but that's awesome. I forgot we even had that move. You know what? It's like I said last time, you can't be too careful. Oh, is I stand my point exactly. Is it this one? I think it's this one. This looks correct. Okay. Now we just need one more key. And that's Serena's key. I just need to remember what direction it's in. Give me a moment. Oh, okay. I picked the right place. Yep, the 3 sisters. And MK Lore, she actually becomes a good guy. After this game. Well, if we had health, that would have been a good round. Ah, so that's the last move that you get in the game, the Polar Ice Blast. That's the one I was telling you about, that it's not really worth it by this point because it takes so much. It takes all of your ice power, and it takes so long to use that it's just not worth it. Aw, oh, darn it. That was actually a good round, too. I noticed that 6-hit combo sometimes doesn't continue to add on damage after a certain point. I think it's kind of odd. I think I noticed it before, too. Oh no! Oh, dang it! We were right there. Well, she's putting up more of a fight than her sisters did, that's for sure. Well, that was a cool little, like, dodge. Okay. So we could finish her, but I won't. I will not. Canonically, she has to live. And that's a true statement. If you, it's like how, like, in the beginning of the game, if you don't kill Scorpion, it's like it could be canon, it might not be canon, just kind of depends. But with Serena, it's like no, that one, if you kill her, you actually don't see her anymore in the game, which means that she's, obviously she's dead, and you miss out on a special scene that you get. There's actually a whole scene that changes depending on if she's alive or not. Ah, you bastard. Just for that. Ugh. Okay, good. We got one urn in case we need it. We have, what, like 1 or 2 healers. No? Nobody? No enemies? Really? It's actually kind of surprising. Bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Before my hubris gets the best of me, I think it's time to save. There we go. Just to be safe. We are really close to the end now, though. We just gotta put this last key in, and then we can go fight the final boss. And now, by the power of the Gray Skull, I have the power! Thundercats ho! And now, the confrontation. Was he taking a nap?
Welcome to my home.
Was he honestly taking a nap?
If you're still looking for the amulet, you can find it at the pyramid's apex. Around, Shin.
You've arrived a little late.
I was busy.
Don't you realize why Raiden sent you? The Netherrealm is a place for evil beings. You cannot exist here unless you were tainted with evil. You belong here. Join my brothers of the Shadow and worship our Lord Shinnok.
Never, sorcerer!
Then, so it shall be, ninja.
I like how they were setting the seeds for Quan Chi wanting Sub-Zero to work with him, because he's the one that turns into Noob Saibot after he dies. Ooh, I'm actually catching him on some good hits here. It's funny how some of his moveset also kind of reminds me of Shang Tsung a little bit. He has a little bit of Reptile, he's got a little bit of Shang Tsung, he's got his own cool, like, I like that, like, arm blade spin thing, that was kind of neat. I also really like the sprite for Quan Chi. It's actually a really cool design in sprite form. Kind of wish that they made a MK game with the, oh, there's Serena. She helps you destroy Quan Chi. Well, kind of destroy him, kind of.
Why did you help me?
You are still immortal. That means you can escape the Netherrealm.
There won't be anywhere to go if I don't get the amulet back.
Take me with you. I've waited an eternity to escape.
You don't understand. I can't leave you.
Cook block. Look who it is, Shinnok himself. I love that face he made. He's just like, you thought you were going to get a waifu, Sub-Zero? No! There are no waifus in the Netherrealm. God, this sprite looks really good, too. Very imposing. He's hecka tall, too. Okay, so there is something that we have to do to beat him. This is going to be a little tricky. Might take more than one try. Because you actually cannot technically beat Shinnok. Oh, there we go. Go, go, go. Oh, what the heck? He couldn't grab the amulet. He punched instead. But that's essentially what you have to do. You have to catch him off guard. And then you have to freeze him. And then you gotta run around. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I think I'm a little too late. Nope, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Nope. I'm not fighting that thing. Bye-bye. Off we go. Bye, Shinnok. You can technically kill Shinnok, but no. We don't have enough urns.
Here. The amulet.
Impressive, Sub-Zero. Perhaps you'll reconcile your reckless past after all.
That's it? Not even a thank you?
Thank yourself for undoing a problem that you created.
Quan Chi told me that you sent me because my soul was tainted with evil. Is that true?
You are a superb warrior, Sub-Zero. Only you can control your destiny. Not even the gods can alter your chosen path in life.
Was that a yes? Or a no?
That was a yes. But only you can change it.
I like how this version of Raiden like doesn't sugarcoat anything. He's just like, I'm gonna tell you what's up, because I'm stronger than you.
I vow to serve and obey the Lin Kuei.
Welcome back, my warrior. I have a new undertaking for you. It seems your exploits have caught the eye of another sorcerer. I would like
Look who it is. Shang Tsung.
to compete in a small tournament. It's called Mortal Kombat.
And that's it. We did it. We beat MK Mythologies. It was quite a ride. Right? This was quite the ordeal. This is a game that a lot of people like hear about and they never really play it all the way through because they only get to like a certain point and they're like, nope. But we did it. We got through it, and that's what matters. Anyway, cool. I'm gonna head out now. I'm gonna go to relax and chill, figuratively and literally, because it's freaking cold over here. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much again. I cannot say it enough. Thank you for joining me in this game. It was an awesome time. As much as it was hard to get through, I still had tons of fun, and I've been wanting to play this game for the channel for a very long time, and I'm glad that I finally found the time to do it, especially during this time of year, fitting with the cold and everything. I will see you guys in the next video, whether it's a live stream or an upload. Keep rocking on, everybody. Have a good day today. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.